OMG BBG!
Welcome back to another Beyblade Burst Hasbro unboxing. Today we got a Wave 5 product release here. This is Harmony Pegasus. Really nice to see this guy come back. Honestly, not a hugely memorable character or Bey, but still I think it's gonna be nice remastered because all the gimmicks are back from Beyblade Burst Hasbro Pro Series. We're gonna see the gimmicks with the lock reversal. We're gonna see a lot of the cool weights come back, right? So let's take a look at the back of the box here.
I was actually a pretty big fan of the lock reversal thing. In the anime, it was shown to be pretty cool.
True. So are you a fan of Harmony Pegasus, Pot, or Hang in the anime? Let us know in the comment section below. You can see the stats here. Stamina is unreal because this is a stamina type. It is right spinning. So yeah, let's get into it. So a lot to like about Harmony Pegasus, but there's also a couple of things that's why are you doing this? We're almost getting stock combo here. We have a 10 disc, but instead of the proof frame what we got from Takeru Tomy in the original anime, we got this expand frame. So it's yellow in color. The original parts, it was gray. We got the low driver from the original Heaven Pegasus. Also in this yellow light color, so they're kind of trying to trick us to pretend that this is low, even though the shape is kind of similar. But instead we have an old driver from Ragnarok. It's unboxing time, and like all the other Pro Series Beys releases, we get a light launcher in this package as well. I've been begging Hasbro, please give us some Hasbro string launchers or other Pro Series accessories. I really need that. Alright, so first impressions, we get our 10 proof revolve.
So sad. They could have completed the stock combo so easily.
Oh yeah, this thing is wide.
Nice.
Thick. Very circular.
I always really liked the colors of Harmony Pegasus or Heaven Pegasus.
Yeah, so this Bey originally released in Beyblade Burst GT from Takeru Tomy, and now we're seeing it from Hasbro, so now you can find it in your North American stores, like a local Toys R Us if you're from Canada, or Walmart, Target, whatever it is. The yellow frame does actually look kind of fitting for Harmony Pegasus because you got a little bit of yellow or gold accents. But yeah, let's put the stickers on.
Beauty.
Of course, Pro Series, sticking to the original roots of Beyblade, you get full gimmicks and also stickers. So let's put that on right now. All the stickers are on, and we disassembled Harmony Pegasus, and this is all we get. So starting off with the GT chip, this is the Pegasus GT chip. The GT chip on the Pro Series Beys do have real teeth, and from our previous testing, we have determined that it is definitely stronger than the previous waves. There might be some slight variations with quality compared to Takeru Tomy, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think part of the reason why this Bey is kind of cool is it's got the Pegasus name. So for those of you who are fans of the Metal Sega, then the Pegasus name is really kind of nostalgic for you. I know for some people who go into the store and see a Pegasus Bey, they would think that it's associated with Jenga. Maybe in another parallel universe, this Bey might be owned by Jenga. How cool would that be, hey?
Yeah, when we saw the release of this, we were like, oh my god, Pegasus is back! But totally different Pegasus Bey entirely.
Yep, and it's a stamina type, so way different. Moving on to the weight, we have LW01, which is known as Zen. And this weight has 6 points on both sides. It's balanced, as it should be with a stamina type A. The energy layer gimmick here is real, so we actually have burst reversal gimmicks. So on the box it says it's a burst resistant energy layer. And how that works is, when your Bey gets a bit loose and it unclicks, there's actually opportunity where your opponent hits the gold wings on both ends of this energy layer. So there's 2 point of contacts there. And if you press on that, or your Bey, your opponent hits that area, there's actually prongs inside that pushes the disc back in. So it locks the Bey back.
It is a very cool concept. Now, of course, in battle, you're not going to know that exact moment when it actually does work. Not like the anime, somehow everyone has super slow-mo vision and they can actually see the locks reverse, but you just pray that it actually goes back in and helps you avoid that burst.
And also, what's better than burst reversal is a burst that just is super tight, right? So some of the newer releases from Beyblade vs. Sparking or DB just like never burst just because of how tight they are. So like those don't even need burst reversal gimmicks. They're just like unburstable. So I guess this is kind of like a previous generation feature. Not really my go-to, but it's cool to see that Hasbro still cares about this gimmick and brings it back with Harmony Pegasus.
Now my question is Harmony Pegasus really that popular of a Bey? Like, we were told that Pro Series is essentially releasing Beys that were very popular in, you know, the competitive scene and everything like that. You know, these are fan-picked Beys and everything. Do you guys want to see Harmony Pegasus? Is this why we have it here?
And also, to that point, why did we get Revolve? The next part here is DR57-P, which is a 10 disc with the expand frame. 10 discs, pretty even. It's kind of old school. Well, all the frames are pretty much old school. You're not going to gain much competitive edge by using these parts. And then the last part here is the Revolve driver, which is PR-18. So I gotta hate on it and say, you know, we should have gotten a better driver or at least the same stock combo with low. But then again, low driver was actually pretty poor performing. It was like kind of too low to the ground where it scraped a lot. And the metal on the tip was cool, but didn't really do that much compared to the other drivers. So maybe having a Revolve is not too bad after all in this combo. What do you guys think? Let's put the Bey together and weigh this thing. Okay, putting the Bey together, we're gonna go into our test battle. You got your weight on the energy layer. You have your GT chip. Lock it in. Disc and frame plus driver. Yeah, Bey is pretty loose, but it's got that gimmick, right? So when your Bey is like down 2 clicks, your opponent hits the yellow part, bam, you recovered.
Yeah. Keep in mind that you don't go back to full lock, you gain back 1.
Yes.
So, yeah. You can unlock 3 times and you'll burst. So basically, unclick twice, third burst after that, or third hit after that. Third unlock, you'll burst. But
so hopefully your opponent hits those, the yellow wings. It does stick out a little bit further compared to the rest of the Bey. So a bit of a higher chance to get those 2 parts hit. There you go, that's your Harmony Pegasus. Let's take a look at the weight and compare it with Karatomi. We got our Hasbro Pro Series.
56.89 grams.
And obviously these are with different parts. They're not stock combo.
Yeah, 61.81.
So Karatomi technically still heavier. Let's just do just the layer.
24.75.
So that's Hasbro Pro Series.
Just under 25.
Karatomi.
25.76. So there is a 1 gram difference there between the 2 brands.
That's super similar to our last Pro Series unboxing. So seems like Hasbro, material-wise, is still a little bit cheaped out in quality and weight.
I'm just curious as well. It's like, yo, bro, does saving you that 1 gram really save the company that much money? I want to see the numbers.
Every gram matters.
It does, apparently.
Scan in your codes now. Bring your Harmony Pegasus into the game. So breakdown wise, it looks pretty snazzy.
Beauty.
Color looks a little bit darker than the actual Bey. But yeah, it's So with the side-by-side shot here, can you tell which one's Hasbro and which one's Karatomi without, you know, us revealing it? But if you want to be super picky, I guess you can tell that Hasbro one actually is a little bit darker in color compared to the Karatomi one. Can you tell the difference? Let us know in the comment section below.
Test battle time. 3, 2, 1.
Harmony Pegasus burst.
Not a good strategy for Easter egg in here.
No.
That's so funny.
Yo, 1 hit KO.
Well, it was a couple more hits, but it felt like that. And I was using this launcher too. That's why it's funny.
No. But I guess the fact is, Harmony Pegasus is pretty loose.
3, 2, 1.
No.
During like the last half rotation again. That's sad.
My whole video was about this gimmick, and it proved to be a failure.
3, 2, 1. Perfect Phoenix. Nice. See? Burns out. Test the stamina now.
I am a stamina type, and I still lost that.
Yo, Pegasus, let's go, man. Come on.
Oh.
Who wanted this? It's still a not bad Bey. I like the concept. I like the colors. Performance is
just not
kinda
there.
bad.
Alright, so that's the end of our unboxing for Harmony Pegasus. Like we said in the unboxing, the burst reversal gimmick is just not really that useful to begin with because all your newer Beys just like don't burst anyways. And plus the parts that they gave us is just, you know, underpowered. So unless you really like the theme of the Bey, Pegasus, or maybe you just have, you're just unique, you don't like what everybody likes.
Pro Series is still worth buying because it's Pro Series. It's still the original abilities and everything like that. So I still think it's worth your money.
If you want to collect everything.
Yeah, but if you know, are a little bit tight on your budget.
And you want performance.
Yeah, don't get this Bey.
Alright, so that's it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always,
Geeks out.